Hi there folks, thanks for clicking onto my video today, which is the 3 dinners in 1 prep. All next week I'm going to be on late shifts, so I won't be getting home till about 9:45, and obviously about that time you don't want to start cooking, and then the next morning I've got to get up at 6. So what I always do is I always get my meals nice and ready, so whether they need to go straight in the oven when I come in, or if they're in the slow cooker ready, or you know, something quick to put in the microwave. So anyway, I shall run through with you what I've got on the not chopping board today, because there's a lot, workbench. So here what I've got some frozen fish, some salmon, halibut and cod. Obviously that just needs to defrost because I'm going to be doing 2 fish pies with that as well. And obviously I had some leftover sweet corn and broad beans, and for the potato topping I had some leftover roast potatoes. But obviously if you guys have watched my other fish pie video, you'll know that I actually don't mash mine, I just crush them. So obviously those are going to be going into the 2 fish pie ramekins there for myself and my other half. And then obviously, you know, one of the staple ingredients that I always use is obviously onion and garlic as well. Okay, so moving on to the next dinner. So this one's going to be in the slow cooker. This is actually lamb leg steaks. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop them into the slow cooker with a tomato-based sauce. So kind of like a lamb tagine, but not as a lamb tagine, if that makes any sense. Anyway, so there's going to be some chopped vegetables in there. You're going to have some leeks, courgettes, carrots, and also some celery, which is on the other side, but that's also going with the other meal as well. Anyway, we'll get back to that. So yeah, so all of these are going to go into the slow cooker. So obviously the morning before I leave for work, I'm just going to pop that on. Obviously you guys who have a slow cooker, you know how it works, and it is amazing because when you come home it's all done. You don't need to worry about anything apart from, you know, washing it up. But there you go. Hey, that's part of it. Alrighty, so then the next dinner I'm also going to be doing is actually a beef ragu. So then when I come in the evening, all I need to do is just quickly whip up some pasta and it's done, because the ragu would have been done and it's just pasta. So obviously with this one I've got celery, carrots. I'm going to use a bit of the obviously the onion and the garlic from there before, some tomatoes as well. And obviously the pasta, and I'm actually thinking I might put in some zucchini as well. I like it, Kevin not so much, but if I chop it small, he will not know. Alrighty, and here at the end also, because obviously since I'm doing a whole heap of this stuff, I actually thought, well, I might as well get the lunches ready as well. So also we've got some leftover chicken here, because obviously we had a roast dinner last night, so hence the sweet corn and the potatoes. So chicken, leftover chicken, and the bread. I'm going to do the lunches for myself and Kevin. And obviously, yep, so here's the beef ragu, meal 1. Meal 2 is going to be the lamb in the slow cooker, and meal 3 is the fish pies. Alrighty, so I'm just going to start prepping all of this. Obviously this isn't like a full video on, I just burped, I'm so sorry, I have a habit of doing this, I don't know why. Yeah, so I'm just going to prep these and then I'll just probably show you at the end, but you know, it's just one of those things that I think everyone, well, I think most people do. Now I'm just like yabbering on for no reason. Yeah, I'm just one of those, you know, I like to be a bit organized. So this video, I shouldn't say it's a prep video. I should say it's a video that you can look at and do, and hopefully it'll make your lives easier as it does mine. So there we go. All right, so I will show you what these all look like afterwards. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so obviously since I'm cooking all 3 dishes at the same time, so I've chopped up 3 big cloves of garlic and that half onion. So obviously what I'm going to do, and also got my seasonings there, I'm going to pop some onions and garlic into the slow cooker and also into the pot where I'm going to do the beef ragu, and then also into the frying pan where I'm going to start the fish pie. But obviously first I've got to make a roux first for that. So obviously, so they're the 3 cooking containers I'm going to use. So yeah, so we're getting there. Okay, so what I've done, I've chopped up all the veg. So as you can see in there, you've got the tomatoes, leeks, celery, onion, garlic, courgettes, carrots, all in there. So this is the slow cooker meal for the lamb that we're going to be putting in there, the leg of lamb. And then also for the ragu, I've also done the same here. So obviously there's heaps in there, but also whatever is left, because I'm going to make a lot, I'm going to freeze, and then I'm going to make it for another dinner, or have it for another dinner, sorry. So it's in the pot. So now I'm going to sweat this one down. I'm going to fry off my lamb, and then I'm going to add that in there with some stock. My fish I've already seasoned, so I like to I like to season the fish ready to go. So I've got some salt, pepper, some dried parsley on there as well, ready to go. And you can probably see my cable is running because my phone battery's about to die. So yeah, so that's all in there now. I'm going to fry these off, sweat the vegetables for the ragu off. And I'm going to fry off there. So you can see in the frying pan over there that I was going to use for making the roux first. But actually, first what I'm going to do, I'm going to fry off the leg steaks first. So I've seasoned that pan, as you can probably see. So there's obviously the salt and pepper in there as well, just for the lamb. And then once that's browned nicely, I'll pop it into the slow cooker with some stock. Okay, so as you can see my beef ragu at the back there. That's I've taken that off the heat now because that's fully cooked, so I'm going to let that cool down and then pop that into a container. And then the front pot, you can see I'm going to start doing my roux for the fish sauce, for the white sauce. And yeah, we're going to go from there. Thanks guys. Okay, so I just wanted to quickly show you. So my roux turned nice and thick. I've added in some fresh leaf parsley. So this fish sauce is getting lovely and thick and yummy. Alrighty, so we've come to the end. So I've just wanted to set everything out so you can see it. So at the very top, you can see that's the lamb in the slow cooker with all the vegetables. And also inside is the lamb stock as well. If I do that, you could just see that in there. So that's ready. Obviously here we've got the 2 lunches that I made with the leftover chicken, and obviously there's Kevin's crisps and cookies that he likes to take. In the middle we have the 2 fish pies topped with the leftover roast potatoes and the leftover veg that are inside it. So that's one meal there. And then also we've also got the beef ragu here. So here's a bigger container that actually can be split into 2, looking at it, which I think I will do. So I'm gonna split that into 2. And also down here you've also got another container of the beef ragu that I'm gonna pop into the freezer. So yeah, so my phone's gone dark because I don't know if you guys can still see that. I'm literally about to die. My phone is dying. Help, send help. No, I'm joking. Okay, yeah, so this is it. So this is the end of my video. So I hope you guys found this a bit constructive on how to manage your time and sort out your dinner preps and stuff like that. So anyway, leave a comment if you want to. Remember, please like and subscribe if you have liked my videos. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!